Welcome back to the Gnarlyverse. So, something I've been meaning to talk about for a while because it just cheers me up. Bradley Manning, or Chelsea Manning, as it is now, is being released this year. And thank you, Obama, for reducing his sentence. It's like a pardon, but not really. It's a reducing his sentence. But these people, Snowden, Assange, Manning, the way it happened for me a few years back when I started learning about all of this kind of felt, like these were real comic book characters. And people were coming, out and sacrificing their lives, getting locked up, having to leave the country, being hunted down. I'm sure plenty of people lost their lives in the process of releasing things. We've all heard of the Clintons' hit list, but the world came out to support Bradley Manning before his transition, and everybody was pretty much like, we're not going to criminalize whistleblowers. So a short time after the world came together in support of Bradley Manning, he came out as a transgender, as transitioning from one gender to another. And if you know anything about Freemason initiations and rituals, there always comes with some sort of strange ritual or hazing or humiliation. And what I had this thought. I had this thought for a while now. I was just rolling with it. So if you know anything about this, this is worldwide. This isn't just America. These things are worldwide, and it starts with skull and well, it doesn't start, but you can look at it from looking at skull and bones. You can start there and work your way throughout the Freemasons and the ancient building societies. But you'll know this humiliation thing is part of their rituals. And I know it's kind of a stretch. It could have really nothing to do with it. He honestly could just, maybe this is not a humiliation thing, or he's not, maybe he's not being told this is what he has to do if he wants to really get released. This is the price you're going to have to pay if you really want to be released, because all these people are supporting you so much. Maybe they feel threatened in a way, because you would see the public really came out in support of him. But in that previous post I shared, a lot of people wanted to torture him. A lot of powerful people wanted to torture him, as well as a lot of people were supporting him. So, the people in power, the controllers, they really just wanted to get their hands on him. But he was so, influential. So he'll be pardoned, and I think that's great. I think it's really great news. That made me so happy, because that was something that that really, it really took me a few years ago when I heard about all of this. I was like, wow. And you didn't see any of this coming. You certainly didn't see him, one minute you're like, oh man, this guy's being tortured in prison. He's being tortured in prison. Oh man. The next minute they're like, oh, we gave him a complimentary sex change and he's going to be released very soon, actually. But no, I'm really happy he's going to be released. And thank you, Obama. Dude, I'm sure it was his choice. But thanks for listening to this video, guys. And till next time, have a good day, a good night. Have a good trip around the sun.